Thank you for your willingness to attend the meeting. As you know, our company will soon celebrating its 50th anniversary. So this morning's meeting will discuss what events we will hold to celebrate his birthday. Previously, is everyone here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will have a meeting this morning. Previously, we have conducted a survey with our employees regarding what events we will hold in the coming days. The first is a color run. The second is a music concert. And the third, last, is charity. Does anyone want to provide ideas about what events we should hold?
Production manager, I agreed with holding music concert because they can identify popular from always of life from young to old.
As the marketing manager, in my opinion, the color run is more appealing to the contemporary, especially for young people, because it is sports activities. We can take the part in the activities, not just watch those who are performing.
Okay, good opinion. That means one person chooses color run and one person chooses music concert. What about charity?
I want to give an opinion about charity. Actually, I want to add to Mrs. Rizka's opinion. What if, for example, a music concert was added to charity, so it's not just a music concert whose meaning is just fun. There is a separate message from the music concerts, and also there are benefits for people around. What do you think, Mr. Belva?
Yes, Mrs. Mahis. I think it's a good idea that we can combine this event to enliven this birthday event.
In my opinion, as a finance manager, I agree with Mrs. Rizka and Mrs. Mahis' opinion. How can the concert tickets be used as 15% of charity funds?
Why don't we donate 75% of the ticket sales?
But in my opinion, I agree with Mrs. Cleo. I think 50% is enough to donate. Maybe we can donate forms other than money.
I agree with Mrs. Cleo and Mr. Fajar. In my opinion, 50% is enough, especially since our company is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. It would be better for us to focus more on gifting. This means that the events we will be holding are music, concert, and charities. It is still right?
Okay, I agree.
Okay, we just have to discuss the place and date next.
I did the place is at the East Forest Line because it is very spacious and thirsty for and with its number of popular.
Okay, good advice. Have you noted down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next, we will discuss the date. Luckily, our company's birthday fall on Saturday, May 25. So, in my opinion, we can just make an event on that day.
I agree.
Okay, next, regarding the committee, for your information, the one who is responsible for the event is Mrs. Mahis. Mrs. Mahis, are there any plans for further arrangement?
I have immediately made a composition plan, sir. I report for the arrangement. First, I'm in charge of the event. Second, Mr. Fajar is the secretary. Third, Mrs. Cleo is the treasurer. Fourth, Mrs. Rizka is in charge in public relations. Fifth, Mrs. Renita is responsible for the consumption section. And we will also hire an external photographer for documentation.
Okay, is the composition of the committee that has been mentioned approved by the person concerned?
Okay, I agree.
Okay then, I think I'm here for a brief discussion regarding the company's anniversary celebration. I will discuss this event further at the next week's meeting. Each section will hopefully be able to provide a list for each of their tasks at the next meeting. Next, I give my secretary time to complete the result of this morning's meeting.
So, This is the result of today's meeting discussion. To celebrate the company 50th anniversary, we will hold a music concert event with quality. The venue will be held Istora but it will still be considered and will be held on Saturday, 25 May 2024, then for the meeting next week. As suggestion of the event community can provide a list of proposals at the next meeting on Monday next week.
Yeah, that's enough for this morning's meeting. Thank you for your time. Good morning.
Thank you for your morning.